Well, we moved here from being in an upper villa just about half a mile away, so we haven't actually moved very far. But we were looking for a bungalow that had a reasonable amount of garden with it, because both my wife and I love getting out and growing fruit and vegetables, and where we had sufficient space. We had a good garden, a place where we would feel comfortable, for staying. We don't plan moving again. Once our garage was complete, we were starting to get round to thinking about some of the other external things that needed done to the house. LTI came into our street about a year ago, advertising their work. One of our neighbours across the road actually had a house repainted with the LTI, and we liked the look of it. We wanted to have the house protected externally, with a reasonable lifespan on it, so we're not constantly having to get work done in the future. So we had decided it was worth investing in getting a good job done with it, so that we knew that it was actually being done, and that was going to be it for a good number of years. The communication was fine. We had no difficulty over knowing when things were going to take place. We took ourselves out for a cycle in the morning, which meant that by the time we got back, most of the work was completed. So the amount of disruption for us was minimal, especially since doors had to be taped up, and whilst they applied the spray coating, but it was relatively straightforward, and the work appears to be very good. Where it was looking tired and to some extent shoddy, it's now much brighter. It's very nicely finished. If you can see a property where it's actually been done, because the quality of the work is good. We were fortunate because one of our neighbours had employed LTI to do their work before we had our own house painted. But certainly I would recommend LTI.